welcome back to the Metroid Prime playthrough. This time we're recording from the future, where the giant ants rule the world and stuff.
Run for your lives, guys. Oh wait, sorry, they're still in the past, aren't they? So yeah, don't worry, you're fine for now, guys.
And we're fighting the Phazon Elite. It took me a while to realize that this was actually something you could fight during my original playthrough.
Yeah, no, it's funny because you wouldn't think that straight away, but of course you need it. Yeah, you need it to get the artifact, don't you? I believe.
Yeah. I really
Yeah.
hate how these things can absorb your beams and missiles.
Yeah, no, that's really annoying. Really, really annoying. But I mean, after a while, they're not too bad once you get their pattern down.
At least this one's more spam heavy.
Yeah. No, it's funny. This is actually the room that I was talking about, where if you kill this enemy and then leave without taking the artifact, in the very early American versions, the artifact will disappear permanently, leaving you a very confused player who will be forced to reset their game.
That sounds horrendous.
That is absolutely terrible. Yeah, it is. It's funny. There was a very similar glitch in Prime 2 as well with the Echo Visor. There's one section where you have to use the Echo Visor to disable a lock in, I believe, in Sanctuary Fortress. And if you disable like 2 of the locks, leave the room, and then come back, it will be locked permanently. So, yeah, the moral of this story, guys, don't leave rooms without picking up stuff.
I'm surprised I continued recording here. I'm guessing there was something I was actually getting when I was editing this, so I decided to keep it.
All right. Yeah, no, I really do love that room as well. You get to use lasers on the wall, I believe. I can remember. You have to aim the turret. Although, yeah, aiming the turret was a bit annoying with the whole
Here we go.
boost ball. Oh, and everyone's favorite puzzle.
I think I already solved it at this point. I hope.
Yeah, I think once you've already beaten this area, then I believe Metroids start to spawn, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not too bad,
Oh,
though.
oh, right.
They just
Yeah,
want to give
no.
you kisses.
Yeah. Oh, and of course we have the power bomb as well. Nice.
Didn't feel like wasting them here. I actually needed them for other stuff,
Yeah, fair
since I
enough.
didn't have a huge count of them.
Yeah, what's is 5 the maximum count of power bombs?
I think it's 8.
Oh, 8. Okay then. Yeah, no, I don't think I ever got all of the power bomb upgrades, or maybe once or something, but yeah, I just
Really
hated
do.
getting the upgrades. The power bomb upgrades seem to be like the most annoying thing to get in this game.
I've actually found them to be the most easy. It's the missile expansions that were the most trouble for me.
Really.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking of Prime 2. Either way, one of those games I just hate getting the super power bomb expansions. I'm trying to think, were power bombs present in Prime 3?
Yes, I believe so.
Alright, nice.
It's kind of weird when they're not.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't make sense.
I think you actually get it pretty early on. I think it's like at Elysia.
Ah, right. I really need to play through that game again. It's just like I have such a poor memory of Prime 3. It's not even funny.
I don't know what you're talking about. I find it hilarious.
Ah,
Really. I think next we're getting the grapple beam. This should be it, and then we will be entering montage mode. And there's like 2 power bomb spots in this room. Damn.
wow.
Why
Must
do you
really
hate me, game? Why
They
do you
really
hate
want
me?
you to waste those power bombs.
That they do.
Oh, but I mean, I guess this one was worth it. You get an upgrade.
Apparently, I had Facebook on while I was recording this.
Wow. Yeah, guys. By the way, we still do have Facebook in the future, but it is heavily limited.
That it is.
Anyway.
And now we have edited to a missile expansion. Or not.
Uh,
X-ray visor.
oh, X-ray visor. Nice.
There's going to be a lot of editing in this part.
Okay.
And the music's all stuttery, so it's just ear-meltingly pleasant. And then I was like, ooh, power bombs. I'm just gonna farm these for a bit.
Ooh, gotta get some of those. Yeah, no, like I was saying with the X-ray visor before, I really like the detail where it shows you can see Samus's hand, like position of her hand in the cannon. It's funny because whenever I used to see the like the icons for the different beams, I always used to wonder like why on earth are they like that? Like why is it like fingers or something? You know, I thought it was just finger paintings, but no, if you actually do the X-ray visor, if you look closely, she actually has the same position on her hands.
Kind of makes me wonder how she triggers the lasers or beams.
Yeah, that is a bit of a mystery.
And I was like, you know what? I just used a power bomb, so I'm just gonna get another one. Need
Yeah.
that shit.
You know, after not being able to figure out how the how the morph ball works, I don't think I'll be questioning any more Metroid logic.
It's like the world's designed specifically for Samus.
I know, incredibly convenient, isn't it?
Very much so.
All those oh, sorry, go.
I'm surprised Talon 4 or all the planets are so closed off. They're like all corridory.
Yeah, no, they've got a master architect designed this place. I guess it's all conveniently placed well for Samus as well.
And this X-ray visor just made this so much easier.
Now they can never escape.
Indeed.
The hunter has become the hunted.
And now they're all dead. And that stuttering music, so good. So good. I could jam out to that. That's a big part of why I decided to edit in the Mentos theme later.
Right.
Just because I got sick of listening to that.
I mean, to be honest, Mentos makes everything better, so
Nothing
No
gets to
complaints.
you.
no complaints here.
Yes. And I think this is when I realized that that wasn't how you get the artifact, and I jumped back down.
Oh, good. I absolutely hate this room. There's like that is like the only way out, isn't it? Right at the top.
Yes. Yes, it
Good.
is.
So one false step, and you're climbing all the way back up that tower.
Very
In other words,
annoying.
don't drop down.
Fortunately, I edited out everything after I grabbed the artifact up until the next part.
Oh, nice.
I did put the missile expansion out of order, though. That you saw me standing in the half pipe earlier. I had already gotten the missile, but I just moved it to a later part, like during the
okay then.
montage,
Oh, nice.
which should be coming up soon. Yeah, not much more of the artifacts left. Should
Getting
be able to
closer.
get them in one good montage. Here we go. Yeah, Mentos, the Freshmaker.
Oh man.
This was a really obtuse item for me to get. I was like, you have to bomb the floor, then crawl in there and scan the thing to send those into the other wall, open
Yeah,
that wall.
Quite a bit cryptic, but I mean, it always seems to be with these energy expansions.
It's true.
Ah, God, this montage is so fresh.
Yes. Yes,
Oh,
it
man.
is.
Oh, here's that missile expansion.
There it is, indeed. And it went surprisingly well. Yeah, it's just going so smoothly. I think I sequence broke this one.
Ah,
Like, you're supposed to go from over there, but I just decided to say fuck it and jumped off a ledge.
oh wow, nice.
Yes.
Whatever works.
And there's that room.
Oh yeah, the poison. The poison.
I was wondering
stream.
when we were getting to that.
Mm.
Yeah. And there's the power bomb expansion.
Wow.
Fresh goes better, fresh goes better. And then there's the lore.
We need a sing along. We need the lyrics at the bottom of the screen.
Maybe. I'll think about it. That will require effort, though.
Mm.
I put enough effort into making this montage. That lore, though.
Oh.
You saw nothing. I think this is an energy tank. Curious as to how I missed this. Maybe I couldn't access the room? Oh wait, I needed the grapple beam to get here.
Ah, right. Well, at least you, Oh, wait, you're back to using the morphball bombs again. Oh, no.
That was just because I do that on spider ball tracks, just because you can't morph ball jump off them.
Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah.
And now for my favorite expansion. Well, not expansion, power-up. The ice, what's it called? Ice something.
Ice spreader.
To find out. Ice spreader. Yeah, that's it.
Ice spreader in all its glory.
I love it. It's so good.
Who doesn't love a bit of ice spreading?
And boom!
It's so powerful it can freeze magma.
And there's me being overjoyed about it.
Wow.
Like, yes! Yes! And now we're back to a part where I'm just getting a thing to continue. So there's no Mentos.
Ah.
This is just the, plasma beam.
What will we do without the Mentos?
It will be back soon.
Wait, so you've already got the, wait, you getting the plasma beam now? Or you haven't got it already?
I'm getting it now.
Oh, okay.
I needed the grapple beam for it.
Ah, right. Yeah, no, this is one of the parts where the speedrunners managed to find a way to completely skip the grapple beam and the spider ball track.
That's impressive.
Yeah, a lot of perfectly timed jumps. But from what I heard, there was like, in later versions, it's not possible to do it because it will cause the game to crash or something. Like, there are a bunch of, I believe a bunch of like sequence breakers which would cause the game to crash, so they had to put in new features to stop people from pretty much skipping all this stuff.
It would make the game crash?
Yeah, there was like if you sequence break or get to like certain points early or trigger cutscenes that's like different orders, like then orders that then it's supposed to be triggered in, then it will cause the game to crash. Well, in the earlier versions it would, so they created I believe it was like more barriers, like pretty much things that prevent you from getting to other areas quicker than you should do. Pretty
That's
much.
strange.
Yeah.
I was actually really nervous during this puzzle right here.
Yeah, one fall and you're pretty much right at the beginning again.
Yep, like right there.
Wow.
Like a ninja.
Nice.
Too many gutsy moves.
You know, I was gonna say, don't some of these break off when you use the morph ball bomb or something?
I don't think so in this area. I think it's like in the Kozo ruins. There's a room like that.
Ah, right.
Did.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say it's not too bad now, considering you can use the morph ball jumps. Completely destroyed half of the challenge there.
That part had me nervous. Just like a straight drop. I've had it not work before for some reason.
Yeah, and if you get slightly tapped by those enemies as well, you're gonna drop. I mean, you can recover, but there's still that chance. This is a pretty unforgiving room.
And to avoid rolling off that and onto the bottom of the room, I decided to detonate up there.
I'm pretty sure that has happened to me before. It like rolls you straight off. It's like the most trolliest move ever.
And now we get the plasma beam. The best beam ever. Hells yeah.
The best beam ever, but with the worst missile combo in the game.
Yep, and now we're
and now
Samus
has learnt the power to teleport, and now she's in Vendrana Drifts already.
Indeed. This game really does need a better fast travel method, though. That's one thing I think it's lacking. I don't understand why you can't just use missiles to shatter the ice.
Yeah, no, it's strange because I was expecting like some type of melting animation, but it's more like they just shatters, yeah.
I really like that puzzle right there. It's annoying to get to, but dropping that stalagmite right into the ice, so satisfying.
Yeah, no, to be honest, I actually hated this area so much, but I mean, I think it was the music that kept me coming back.
Yeah, that Mentos theme is really good.
Yeah, and the Mentos theme as well.
Yeah, there's that bullshit artifact.
Ah, yes. Everyone's favorite artifact.
Absolutely. I think I get the remaining artifacts during this part.
Oh, nice.
Perfect. The last 4. It's beautiful. I think that's a power bomb expansion in here. I could be wrong.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. You know what, I might be completely wrong about me finding the power bomb expansions difficult to get. They actually, as you were saying, so far they look really simple. Or easier than missile expansion.
It looked like a set piece, and it was really just something you could just break with plasma. Although that was a neat expansion. They put it in an obvious enough spot that it makes you think.
Yeah.
Also,
yeah,
I hate this one.
They got some pretty creative ideas. Yes, everyone hates this one. And you actually, looking back at your footage, you're actually pretty close. I know you have to like double jump, I guess, and then shoot the missile if you want to completely skip the skip having to melt the ice with the plasma beam and get it earlier. Well, yeah. I know a lot of speedrunners seem to do that.
I believe it. You might not have noticed the jump cut there, but it's because I was trying to figure out how the hell to get in here.
Ah, right.
I just didn't notice the hole in the ground, even though the camera pointed it out.
Oh, man. You can't skip those cutscenes, can you?
I think this is a power bomb expansion. Yep.
Oh, nice.
And missile expansion. That one was pretty well hidden.
Oh, right, okay. Nice. Completely forgot about this one. Yeah, no, they really do have some creative ideas for expansions.
Indeed. This is an artifact, I believe.
Yeah.
I think that's right.
Yeah, that's definitely an artifact.
I felt like there should have been an expansion in this room too, but there's not. It's weird.
Yeah, such a big room with such, not many things to collect here. Well, then again, I guess because the artifact is really important. Yeah, the artifact. You got the missile expansions. They're like the commoners. Then we have the energy tanks, and then of course we have the artifacts, which are the VIPs. They deserve an entire room, an entire puzzle just to themselves.
And then I did this thing with the stuff. I think this is also a Kozo artifact.
Alright, at least you killed the ghosts before, sir. Oh god. Oh god, the horizontal walls. Doors, rather.
Gotta love them.
My worst enemy.
At least the statue stays like that until you exit this room.
Oh wow. Imagine if it actually went back. Jesus, that would be the end of your adventure right there.
That would be very frustrating.
Sam is locked in the artifact room. Game over. Thanks for playing. And the final... Oh, no.
And that one's like handed to you. You just leave the boss room and then it's like right there.
Yeah. I really don't think you can miss that one.
Hiding spot. There's no indicator that you power bomb this aside from the X-ray visor.
Ah, right. Yeah, they love using the X-ray visor.
And they love you all might have been able to tell, this is after I fought the Omega Pirate. Just because I wanted to keep all the item collecting in one video. So like I said, this is from the future.
Indeed.
I really hate this room.
Yes, it is hell.
I think it's like that to prevent you from getting there without the phase-on suit. but
You know, it's funny. I was just about to say it is possible. I've seen 100% speed runs. Like sometimes people skip the phase-on suit and go straight to the Well, actually, no, sorry, not 100% runs. Sometimes, because of course you need to get the artifact, but some people actually do it with the normal suit, and I believe you need something like 6 energy tanks minimum, something like that. It is definitely possible, but you can get it and like just about get out with enough energy tanks, but it is really difficult.
and there's like 2 missile expansions in this area. There's like one there, and then there's a door just to the right that also has one.
Alright.
I was actually surprised I noticed that one in the wall.
What's going on? It's starting to slow down a bit.
And there's the missile I got off screen. I'm like, it's over there, you missile wall. And then you roll in here, and there's another one. I felt really stupid for not recording those. And indeed for missing them up until this point. And I think this is a missile expansion. Yep.
Oh, nice. Yeah, actually, no, I think I'm more amazed at the fact that Samus is able to use the plasma beam underwater. Amazing.
Don't question it.
Metroid logic. Let's not question it.
Indeed. I actually fell off here, but I edited that out. I don't know how I fucked that up. It's just teleporting. Yeah, that's fair. I think we'll be coming up on the catwalk soon. That's gonna be
I was just thinking about that. And then is it pitch black?
Almost. Aside from the light from the morph ball.
Right.
I like this room puzzle, aside from the floor.
Yeah, like I was saying, I tend to like all the spider ball type puzzles, except for that one with the rotating columns. That one can go to hell.
That one was really well hidden. It's like behind the corner. It's frustrating. I can't believe I missed it. And then there's this, which is dickishly hidden as well. And here's the catwalk.
Wow.
I was like, oh god. oh no. Uh-oh.
Oh. Power of editing. Actually, no, sorry. Samus does have the ability to fly in morphable mode as well, so that was not editing. That was not editing, guys.
This little hang glider comes out of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think we've almost gotten the remaining expansions.
Nice.
Okay, here's the last power bomb expansion, I believe. For some reason, it's in this room, and it's weird. I don't know why they put it there. And I completely missed this one, even though it was super obvious. It's right next to the ship. And then that one I missed because I don't know. You have to missile this, and then go in there, and there's an expansion. And then there's this, which is dickish as fuck, because you can't even see that with the X-ray visor.
Wow.
And there's another one in the phase-on mine entrance that you have to use a power bomb to get to. And then fuck that song, I'm tired of hearing it now.
Oh.
This is the last missile expansion. And after this, the finale.
Alright guys, the moment of truth.
Indeed. Stay tuned next week. Same bat time, same bat place.